Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So we're up and running. And it's Henderson.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Perisic. And it's for Selko. Modric. Rice. Jordan Henderson. That's put paid to a promising move. It's a loose ball. Rice. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's one-on-one, and the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Rice. And here's Kane. Oh, what a ball. Kane! It's a great exchange.
Kane very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rakitic. Selko. England have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Has a goal! Decent enough try.
Rebic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Chilwell. And it's Sterling. And here's Kane. Big chance! Goal! England! England take the lead. England break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gets the better of his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Perisic. Oh, great ball! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Modric! Just off target.
Modric certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rice goes looking. Perisic. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. Chilwell. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kovacic. Rebic. Chaleta Shah. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Perisic. Hoists it forward. Sterling. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Perisic. And the counter-attack could be on here for Croatia. Perisic plays it forward. Pickford gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Modric. And a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Kane. And he's surging through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Modric. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. And it's Modric. Rebic. Out to the left it goes. He gets past his man. Timely intervention. It's Modric! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
He's a big chance, shoots! And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
England head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. England take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rakitic. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Rakitic. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Gomez gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Croatia looking here to cut their deficit. Rakitic is flagged offside. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Time and again they are repelled.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. Sterling. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Nicely measured pass. Done very well to intervene. Brozovic tried to play it through. Oh, he's gone for it! In it goes! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Croatia get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Maddison pings it out wide. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Stones cuts it out. And it's Rashford. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pasalic. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Croatia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is. Kane! Just too much. Fractions.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Maddison. Rashford. Rice drives it forward. Kovacic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Maddison. Kovacic does well there, alert.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Rashford. Gets wrestled off the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Shot at goal! It's a goal! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Croatia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. England take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Well positioned to make that interception. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's had it going for goal! Can he get the shot away? Stones can get it clear. Rakitic collects the ball from behind. Well read, he sorted that out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Kovacic. Pasalic. It's come loose. Oh, shooting chance! Rice. Rice goes looking. And help's available out wide. Pasalic. Dashing forward at pace. Gomez gets it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ball through needs to be good here. Caught offside that time. Goes for goal! They've done it! Deep, deep into injury time!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Croatia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And he's going long. Cut out in the nick of time. And time is up. England win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
England have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through